This is the UAAP Season 73 Volleyball.
Let's look at some highlights, which is it's going to be practically one-way affair here as Ateneo controlled everything from the first serve in set number 1, taking out UP early and finishing it off 25-10.
Exactly, that's what happened, Eric. In the first set, Ateneo just off to a very, very hot start, but they have to thank UP also for that because UP gave them most of the points, probably around 4 or 5 points in that early going of the first set because of those errors from UP. And when that happened, when they looked up at the scoreboard, they were down by 9 points, 10 points, so it was easy for Ateneo to, you know, practice their play, especially the complicated ones. We've seen a lot of back quicks, a lot of running spikes from Gretchen Ho, from Bea Pascual, even Cara Acevedo. And again, kudos to Jem Ferrer for being able to set up her teammates almost, you know, with good balance. Everybody's getting their touches, everybody's getting good sets, so that made it a lot harder for UP. For the side of UP, well, of course, the errors were there, and their reception wasn't really that good, so they were having a hard time setting up plays. So, malaking bagay sa UP yun because their points really come from the middle, and we know that if your points come from the middle, dapat maganda yung reception mo to give that exact low short set to your middle attackers. So, again, Ateneo, just like what they did when they first met UP, dominating set number 1, and again, like what we said, UP should talk things over, hoping that you know, they can change things around for set number 2. Look at this, Eric, attack points more than double. So paano ka nga naman mananalo, no? 12 for Ateneo and only 5 for UP. Service aces 5 and 0. So those are the easiest points to make in volleyball, and you throw 5 at Ateneo, they're gonna take advantage of that. And unforced errors 4 and 6. Again, these errors are piling up for UP. They're confident, just another proof that their confidence level really low at this point.
Set number 2 just about to get underway here at the arena in San Juan. Coach Vip Isada opting to change things up here in set number 2, inserting Palad on the floor for the first time. And also, UP for the first time, I guess, in the season, starting a set without Angeli Araneta on the floor.
Well, Palad is, you know, a very tall center blocker. So Coach Vip probably wants more speed and more variation in the play of UP.
Carpaccio wins the tip against Palad and Ramos. Even the length of UP can't allow them to capitalize at the net and defensively against the smaller Ateneans.
That is long from Phil Cainlet.
Long service error.
Coach Roger Gorayev, instructions earlier we heard from Steph C that he wants Ateneo to finish strong, to finish in a dominating fashion, and to as much as possible have the biggest lead.
That's right, that's right. Alam niya, they have to be peaking, start, you know, to reach their peak by this time. Final 4 is fast approaching, and you don't want to throw away matches and even sets, no? Ayaw mo magtapon ng set at this stage of the competition, Eric.
And for more about Ateneo, let's go to Steph C.
Aside from talent, ADMU Lady Eagles also have the heart and the character to win, which is what Coach Roger expects from the girls in this match. Now, even if they won by a huge margin during that last set, it's still essential for them to keep their heads in the game as well as to play consistently all throughout, which is why Coach Roger would constantly remind the girls not to relax and to avoid complacency. In addition to that, he also stressed out the importance of good service, good reception, and good adjustments inside the court. So far, it's been a good game, and winning this one is important because it will definitely help Ateneo in their current standing. After all, the team's goal is to maintain their 3rd spot from last season or to move up another notch. With a winning attitude, sabi nga ni Coach Roger, hindi pa tapos sana tuloy-tuloy na. Eric and Ian.
Thank you, Steph. Bea Pascual firing off. The timing of the blockers were perfect. They didn't both go up at the same time, and there was a huge gap in between them. Kaya nakapasok yung hit ni Pascual Las Marias. Cainglet picking it up. Underhand set by Pascual. Herbacio. Wow. Now, Ian, my question here is, with how badly UP is playing right now, how can Ateneo say that they're, you know, giving it their all, doing 100% and playing perfectly when your opponent is playing this badly.
Well, right now they can say that. Phil Cainglet scoring, committing a service error. Bea Pascual also committing a service error. So it's the errors that you make. It means you're losing focus. Don't mind the opponent. Mind your game. Stick with your play. Stick with your defense, and of course commit less errors. So if Ateneo does that, then they have given it their best performance and their usual performance expected from them from Coach Roger. But if they fail to do that, sumabay sila ngayon sa pace ng UP.
Speaking of UP, let's go to Nico Ramos.
Eric and Doc Ian, Coach Vip Estrada, always a mild-mannered coach. However, the loudest voice in that last UP huddle was Captain Mela Lopez. She pulled all of her teammates together and said, guys, please, wag kayo matakot. We all know our jobs. We all know what we should do each individually. And she asked her teammates to do what they do. And she also said that we'll have your back. Basta nandito lang kaming mga veterans for you. Gawin niyo yung trabaho niyo. Maybe that's why Coach Vip has been more confident digging into his bench here in the second set. Guys?
Thanks, Nico. The plea, the cry, the request is there. As you take a look at our Shakey's fast serve. Shakey's, it's fun, family, pizza. But it's how the players respond. And so far, UP hasn't responded to the requests, the pleas, the motivational speeches by the veterans and even their coach. Las Marias kept alive.
Nice set. That's a nice set. Phil Cainglet getting blocked though.
That setup job, by the way, was done by Ahomir, if I'm not mistaken. Inserted on the floor by Ateneo. Ahomiro, I'm sorry. And Ateneo getting the point there. 7-4. Who else can deliver your Shakey's fast serve? Shakey's, it's fun, family pizza then. Z Hervasio.
Ganda ng serve.
It's like a men's volleyball tournament serve already. What quality. Las Marias. Blocked by Ahomiro and Ho. Las Marias tries again, goes over the blockers. Lazaro, not as overworked as she was against UST, ano?
Yeah.
Medyo easy ang hapon ngayon ni Lazaro as UP hits that one out of bounds.
First technical timeout.
8-4. Ateneo with double the output of UP here in set number 2. Set number 2, Ateneo on top by 4 and also up 1 set to nothing against UP. In case you just tuned in, folks, second round na po ng eliminations ng volleyball tournament of season 73 of the UAAP. We look at Ateneo's former libero.
Yeah, that's Gabriel. Steph Gabriel, they're watching and she's got some notes, I think. Probably trying exams pa rin.
Finals pa rin. January pa lang.
Baka she's just that studious that she wants to bring. Oh, nice. Oh, this one is long. She failed to snap the wrist and give that ball the top spin that she normally, loads it up with. Kaya dumire-diretso yung bola palabas. But excellent serve still from Z Hervasio.
It seems that Hervasio is good for about 3-4 serves. Pagkatapos nun, outside na, no? Oh, great save by Gretchen Ho. Single block by Cainglet. Free ball for Ateneo.
Nice play.
Ahomiro with a hit there. Del Mundo sets it up. Las Marias blocked.
Yeah, throw it
over to the other side. Cainglet, right. Great play making and decision making by
kanina pa yan.
Jam Ferreira, no? Underhand set pati yun.
Nakatalikod pa.
Nakatalikod pa. Take a look.
Look at that.
Wow.
Eksakto. Halos hindi na gumalaw si Phil Cainglet.
Parang sinukat, ano?
Yeah. Excellent setting.
Poor serve.
Poor serve. Sayang. That was a good play that should have been followed by, points off of the block or off of the return play. But service error just gives back another point to UP.
Hervasio. Cainglet. Gretchen Ho. Ateneo twice rejected. Set up by the libero. That time,
nakakadepensa ng UP sa exchanges and Palad. She's so tall in the middle that even if she doesn't jump, she gives the ball a good trajectory going downwards. Just a skip and there you go.
Good serve. by Las Marias. Gretchen Hall, cross-court. That's a point. Whether or not it went in, there was a touch on the net by UP anyway.
Solid hit from Gretchen. Oh, she really, you can see that she has been practicing this running spike during their sessions in Ateneo.
Because 3-4 years ago,
yeah, wala pa yan.
Wala pa yan. Usually blockchain or into the net, pero she's really honed her skill. Palad, power tip. UP, a much better performance here in set number 2. Ano?
Keeping it close, keeping it close.
And yun nga nabanggit ni Coach Vip kanina through Nico, ano, na we keep it close, but yung end set execution is what we're lacking. And you saw that beautiful second touch by Jam Ferrer. Such a spectacular and exciting setter to watch.
That's right.
Instant replay brought to you by Shakey's. It's Fun Family Pizza. Del Mundo to Lopez. Solid block by Ateneo. Oh, setting it while falling back was Jam Ferrer. And winning the joust too. She's doing it all for Ateneo.
She is doing it all. Even the spiking for a free ball of Jam Ferrer.